All right. So what else? Now we're going to go ahead and get our points. So I'm just going to frame through. You guys should know that these are our frame buttons. It's our play. We can go all the way to the back or all the way to the front. So I'm just going to go ahead and frame forward. All right, there's my ball. So I kind of want to go along with the flow of the ball. And if you guys, I mean, of course I can see this. I'm going to keep it like this, but you can always magnify it if you like. And what we want to do is we want to select this point right here. Okay, so you should never, well, yes, you want to select that point right there. I'm just going to keep framing forward. Do the same thing here. I kind of like to zoom in, and I'm zooming in by tapping on it. There it is. So let me let it come out a little bit. All right, there we go. One more time, there we go. So I want to check my data. I want to make sure that I didn't put multiple points on there. The way you can check to see if your data doesn't have multiple points, you can go to this little graph here. And when I select on a graph, you'll see that I have one at my origin. So this is X. I have one at my origin, then one at my final position. Ordered, well, one of the ordered pairs at my origin, and one at the final position, then another one at my origin, and one at the final position. So if you look over here, we'll have Y as well. And since Y is going down, it's actually a negative value. All right, so looks good. Don't worry about the Y velocity or the X velocity or this thing here. It's not needed. So I'm just going to frame forward. Keep going, keep going. All right, that's it. So if I go back to my graph here, you guys will see that I have 1 trial, 2 trials, 3 trials, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trials. And I only have 1 point at my origin, and then 1 point in my final position, and then 1 point at my origin, and then 1 point at my final position. What I mean when I say collect the points in series, that is what I mean. You shouldn't have a bunch of dots down here first, representing your origin, and then go up here and you have a bunch of dots right on the top representing your final position. Okay, that is not the way I'm expecting you to collect this data. So now I'm just going to say done. And of course, I can just upload my video with points as usual, open in. It's going to render. And then I'm going to upload this or import with Dropbox.